Yeah. Dallas.
GIMME30.
What's good?
Beach. Yeah. I just told my mama that I'm tired of this shit.
GIMME30.
Yeah. Granny keep on saying I need to stop sending this shit. I tell her that I will, but I won't. It's all that I know. I can't. It's hard on my own.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand. Everybody else
y'all fuck with this bitch. I gotta let it ride a little bit.
Envy near me, I know.
Yeah.
Mama said I'm born with this shit in me.
DKOB acting a fool in the studio right now.
That is near me, I know.
Yeah.
I didn't know this shit before.
Yeah.
Now a nigga know. I remember.
All right, Mario, we go ahead and cut that down.
John the
Then I
Whip
got
and
2 years, looked at the judge like, what the hell? What the fuck? How the fuck?
Yes,
Now I'm
sir.
stuck. I still remember the
Yes,
stuff
sir.
that all these bitches that said, like,
Yes, sir.
no nigga would be in a bed. I didn't believe.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, Dallas?
What's poppin'?
What's up, DF Dub? This is episode 002 of GIMME30. This is your host, the Black James Bond, aka Russ Maurice.
And this is the co-host, Wolfplay13, Trey Jackson.
And my name is Fredy Mejia, but I go by BXE or BXE Visuals, BXEV on the internet. So feel free to call me whatever you want.
Hell yeah. And that is our special guest for right now in this episode. And that song you just heard is called I Know by the boy 12 Gauge out in Arlington. What's good? Shouts out to you, and man, shouts out to DJ Ice, that is the producer of that song, and he is the one that let me use that shit for the opening just now. So shouts out to you, my guy. So first thing is first, like we always do, and always are going to do, introduce our special guest, Fredy.
What's goody?
So how's life, bro? How you been?
Living, bro. Just trying to make moves with this shit, you know?
I feel you. So in my eyes, I know you might think it's gas, bro, but just accept the compliment. To me, y'all, Fredy is one of the like top DFW photographers in my eyes, bro. Like just his angles, his artistry. Like ever since I've been fucking with this dude, bro, like shit has just been flawless, bro. And I see the growth every year, bro. So those of y'all that love like nice pictures and photography, definitely follow my man on Instagram. A lot of his stuff is on there. But like speaking of that type stuff, so what's like your plan for summertime? Like what you been up to? What you trying to get done?
For the summer?
Yeah, like for the summer, going into the fall, like what's like your
just keep doing what I'm doing right now. Like I got a couple projects that I'm just trying to knock out. Or at least the main big ones. I got those out the way. So those are just I'm gonna kinda like get those. You're gonna see those projects like come to life like in the fall. But as of right now, just kind of do a little bit of filler work until that shit comes out. But other than that, you know, just keep working with a couple of the homies, you know.
I feel
back and forth, trying to just make some shit happen.
So who are the homies?
Who the homies? The homies can be anybody. Like for example, Russ. Like that's homie right there, bro.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's homie, bro.
Love.
You the second recording artist I've ever worked with. So,
I did not know that. That's what's up, bro.
That's why.
Yeah, those that don't know, yeah, I met Fredy a couple years ago. So
that's why I had to say yes to this podcast, because he let me work. He's the reason why I got to shoot in a professional recording studio for the first time.
That's what's up.
That was the first time for me ever being in a recording studio, even just to shoot your little process for that. So I had to say yes to that.
That shit was clean.
The homies, bro, I got the Elevated team, the homie Congo, homegirl Alex, pretty much anybody who I work with, like creatively. Like I have a friendship relationship with them outside of just, you know, the creative process out of it. So like I could hit them up, you know, we can crack jokes, we can kick it on the weekends or whatever. So it's like, you know, so that's why I try to keep like my, I don't even want to say clientele, but just like the people I work with.
Right.
I want to keep that kind of like, you know,
keep it solid, bro. Yeah.
Or like in-house almost.
Yeah,
you know,
most
like,
definitely.
You know, in-house. So it's like everything is more organic when I work with them. So everything comes out a lot more, you know, like raw. So whenever I start working with somebody, you know, like I built that relationship with them, so I get to see their kind of like characteristics and, you know, their DNA and shit like that. So
Right.
So then whenever we actually get to the point where we got to shoot, I know what I'm aiming for. I know their strengths, and I'm gonna try to do my best to bring the strengths out of them in an artistic photographic form.
Right. No, and I see that in every project you do, bro. It's like I said, I see the growth.
Appreciate that.
I've seen the growth every year. And like every picture that you put out, whether it's at 2 a.m. or 9 o'clock.
Always at 9 o'clock. Always at 9 o'clock.
But whenever you post, bro, it's fire,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
Like I'm just like
Appreciate
sometimes
you.
like when I see the picture, I don't even see you post it. I just think it's like one of them explore page photos or something like that. That's just how fire it is. And then I see it's my boy. I'm like, oh shit.
Appreciate that.
There's some ad popping up with some photographer and shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Seriously, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, this shit look professional and motherfucker. But I mean, he's been like that since the get-go, so.
Appreciate you. Nah, bro, I was trash in the beginning, bro.
Nah, okay, so I know, look. Everyone has to start somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely.
So I wasn't trying to say like you just woke up one morning and was just nice with it. I'm saying like when I got onto it, bro, I was like, bro, this dude got something.
Hey, I remember when this nigga showed me your shit, I was like, yeah, I fucks that nigga heavy. That shit clean. We definitely gotta get him doing some shit for us.
You was there
he was there at the studio too. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he was at the studio that day. Yeah.
Hell yeah. But I was finna ask, MB Trey, you good for this episode? The last episode, my dude, he was recovering. I guess what you had a hangover.
No, all right. So I have like some kidney problems, some shit going on.
Oh, now I feel bad. Now he trying to make me
drink water.
Feel bad. Oh, he got kidney issues.
So like, we never really figured out what the fuck it was. I just stopped going to the doctor before I was trying to pay that shit. That shit's expensive. But so the night before the first episode, I decided to get fucked up off some Patron and shit, you know, doing my damn thing. And the next stage is, I was feeling that shit.
You paid the price for that.
I could tell, man. My man was looking like you still killed that episode, bro. So don't think anything less to that. But like, yeah, my man.
Hey, bro. To be completely honest, when I watched it, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Shit.
So my man killed that. Like I said, exactly. Facts. But so next thing I wanted to get into, bro, was so not too long ago I saw you were posted in Voyage Dallas. Correct. So I read the article. I was just gonna ask, like, so how did that come about? Like, how'd you get because that's the first time I've seen a photographer at any scale like get talked about, like have like an article dedicated to them or whatnot. So I just want to know like how it came about, what it meant to you, that type shit.
Well, just I wasn't like I know that it was like that you said that I was the first photographer that you saw that got, you know, that article, but the person who kind of referred me to it was a photographer. So
that's what's up.
So I'm just, you know, so I'm not taking credit for me being the first one. I'm just saying that, you know.
Right, and I wasn't trying to say that. I'm just saying me personally. It just stuck out to me because I'm like, damn, like it wasn't shocking because I was like, bro, Fredy's like been moving and working, so like this is what I expect. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the Maxo Kream thing. Or not. I was like,
we'll get into that.
Oh, most definitely.
There's a whole story behind that Maxo Kream shot that we'll get into. Okay. The whole story was crazy
about that.
Oh, yeah, crazy. Right, bro. When I saw the photo, I was like, bro, I'm not even shocked. I don't know the backstory. I don't know how they ran into each other. I don't know if it was a paid gig. I don't know what happened, but I'm like, bro, Fredy deserves this, bro. Like,
but back to the Voyage Dallas article. The homie Cesar Ramos tap in. Cesar.
Oh yeah, I got my boy
Ortiz. Tap in with him. Man, it's crazy with it. I'm gonna plug him in right there. I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna plug as many people as possible when the time is right. So right now the time is right. Cesar, tap in with him. That man is cold.
Yeah, he ain't lying, bro.
He's the one who referred me to the Voyage article, you know, like interview kind of thing. And the thing was, he got interviewed, I want to say like early in the year. And then he said like, yeah, bro, just expect the email from them. And then from there, it'll go from there. So, you know, when I got that text, I was like, all right, bet. I waited that week, checked, nothing. All right, cool, you know. Waited next week, boom, nothing, you know.
Right.
So months passed, bro. This months passed, bro. This was like what, like last month, right? Last month. Yeah, last month.
Like
it was last month.
It was real recent, bro, because I remember seeing it.
It was last month. Yeah, it was last month. I saw one of the my homegirl, Chance Blue Fox. At Blue Fox, tapping with her.
Oh yeah, I know her.
Yeah, Chance. Yeah, she was. Yeah, Chance.
I got her on Instagram.
Yeah, so what's it called? She got an article for Voyage Dallas, and I'm not gonna lie, I was happy, but I was like, damn, bro.
Why can I do?
Yeah, no. It was like it was not like why can I? It was like, bro, like where was mine, right?
Got you.
So what I did, I got on my phone, I got on my emails, and I just typed in Voyage on the search, right? And I see like Voyage Dallas interview. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And you know when they sent it to me? In February. And it was and it was early June.
Yeah, bro.
So, I hit him up with an email like, hey man, if it's not too late, I'm just getting this, like this is like incredibly irresponsible for me to even reply this late. If you don't want to go through with this, I understand 100%. Just let me know. Just let me know. And then like the next day he's like, yeah, bro, let's do it. Or no, he didn't say yeah, bro. And, like they were professional about it. They were like, yeah, let's get it going, So yeah, it was just simple as that. And then,
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
No, to be completely honest, I thought I lost that. I thought I lost it because it
was meant to be, bro. Yeah. It was destined. Yeah. No, I mean, I know how you feel, especially when you told me that timing, especially anybody in a professional atmosphere, no matter what the field is. I get that part, but what I was gonna say was I just want to congratulate you on that shit.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
No matter how you got it done, like you got it done, bro.
Get it how you get it.
You know what I'm saying? So I got kind of a funny question to ask you since we're kind of like on the photographer vibe. I always want to know, since I'm in front of a photographer, do like photographers ever beef with each other, bro?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that is.
Yes. All right. Look, I'm just saying. Look. Okay. I'm just gonna say this because I've heard things within like within the community. That people beef. People beef. They don't do it like publicly, but it's more so like you see somebody doing good, and then you don't have that position, or you're not in the position that they're in, so you hate. Either that or they just come off weird, and then you just kind of just don't like it, and then and it's very
weird.
You
just tell us a strange vibe.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, they just beef for really weird reasons. So yeah,
motherfuckers just.
And I'm just saying this out of my experience. I'm not saying that this happens everywhere within the whole community, but out of just my experiences and people telling me specific things that happened behind the scenes at shoots, meetups, etc. That that beefs do happen, and people, and I wouldn't say more of beef, but just more just people just hate.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Just sound like some hating ass shit. But I always wonder because I just thought it was like a mainly rapper type thing. I thought it was mainly an artist.
No, if there's, I feel like if there's a market for it, and then it's like if it's a market and there's multiple people doing it, whether it be musicians, photography, videography, if there's a market for it and there's more than one person doing it, and there's a somewhat demand for that kind of content that you're making or that you're putting out, there's gonna be heads that are gonna bump. So as realistic or as realistically or as it gets, there's gonna heads are gonna bump. Heads are gonna bump regardless, and it's just how you deal with it really what matters. So that's true. Me personally, I've managed to like stay away from that kind of aspect to it, because once you believe in yourself and you focus on yourself, and then you only work and focus on yourself, the rest really doesn't matter. So then people's opinions on you ain't gonna phase you.
That's facts, bro.
So people be trying to beef with you?
Huh?
Do people be trying to beef with you?
As far as I know, no. I hope not. I hope not.
Do you try to beef with anybody? Any names you trying to just air out real quick on air? No, I'm just playing. Bro, I'm fucking with you. It's not that type of show.
I came up with someone's head, like someone's name.
Damn,
no. I was just gonna do it on a joking manner. I was just gonna do it jokingly, and realistically, like, no, I don't. I try to show.
That's good. That's good that your attitude's like that, because if you had like the wrong attitude, oh hell yeah, man, turn my mic up. Let me go down the list real quick. You know what I'm saying? You could have had that attitude, bro, and I would have been like, damn.
Because I would have let you go. It's like, It's good content for you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Shit.
But you know, it's like you give or you get what you give. You know, so like if you give out bad energy or bad intentions, that's what you're gonna get.
Exactly.
You know? And
I just got done telling my homeboy.
Yeah, man. And as far as as far as I know and what I've been doing, you know, I just try to show positivity, show love to everybody around me, and you know, just. I'm not doing it for the intention of like, oh, that's what I want out of it.
Right. Yeah,
but it's just like, you know, I learned that,
right,
you know, you gain nothing. You gain nothing from hate. You know, you gain nothing from negativity. So, and I know that's a cliche or, you know, that's like, you know, everyone's always say that. But, bro, that goes a long way. Stop hating.
Does.
Show love. Right. Support the homies.
It's free to do it, bro.
Yes, bro. You waste a lot more energy hating on other people when you could be doing the same thing. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we all have the same 24 hours. It's just on how you use them at the end of the day. And if you decide to waste 12 of those hours watching TV on your phone or whatever, while the other person used those 24 hours or those 12 hours to improve their craft and get themselves in the position that they're aiming to land, you can't hate. You did this to yourself, you know? Yeah. Get your weight up.
So for all the people in the back that didn't hear that, if you want to fuck off your 12 hours, do not be mad at the man next to you that decides to be productive with his 12 hours.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
But you can't brag about it though. You got.
I'm not bragging about it. I'm just letting people know that didn't hear me in the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to let them know that didn't. Because you said it correctly already. I'm letting the motherfuckers know that, you know.
Time is my only inventory. So. Right. Whenever I had somebody tell me, like, open up my mind to that and tell me that, you know, that money or not what's it called? Time is my only inventory.
Right.
That makes you value what you do with your time and what you know, invest in it. Because, you know, that's probably the only thing in the world that we could spend and not get back.
I was just about saying, you don't get it back, bro. Yeah. Right. You don't get, that's the worst thing about it, actually.
Bro, 2016 was like 2 hours ago.
He's not lying, bro. I was just...
I met this man,
I just came from my son's first birthday party. Bro. I still got bringing him home from the hospital in the back of my mind. Bro.
Like I've been knowing you for like almost 3 years now.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
3 years, bro.
And it just blew by.
It blew by like crazy, bro. So if you once you realize that how fragile time is, it makes you want to really invest in yourself and like get your shit together. Because, you know, you might be saying, oh, I might do it tomorrow. But no, get up off your ass and make it happen, papi.
Right.
Simple as that.
I like that, bro. I like that, bro. With the big ass exclamation mark at the end of that shit.
Shout out to Davies. Get it how you live it. That's how it is.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody one time. Everybody that's made it to this point in the video, man. Shout out to you one time. That's real viewership.
I'm plugging in everybody else.
Oh man, bet that. Big bet that. But I was gonna say, speaking of invest, and we were like on money and stuff like that. I wanted to know from whether it's a startup photographer all the way kind of like to where your point is right now, or you work for like I can't really say a major, so we'll leave that out. But if startup versus like where you are right now, how do you come up if someone says, hey, I need like just a photo shoot for a couple hours or something like that, or I want to do a photo shoot in this one location or 3 locations or whatnot. How do you come up with like rates? I always wondered, like from a photographer aspect, like how you come up with like what your time is worth, just because we were just on that.
And that's actually a really funny question, because what's it called? Yesterday morning, I was doing a photo shoot. So this is actually the second time I'm in front of a camera this weekend, because yesterday I was getting some photos taken for this gallery I'm going to be featured in.
Oh, hell yeah.
25% Emerald Studios, August 3rd. Pull up.
That's what's up, man.
$10. We're showcasing 25 of the best photographers in the Dallas DFW area. You know, they're all minorities. So why not a better, you know, show love.
Yeah, shout out, bro.
I'm plugging that in as well because, you know, it fits in within the context of what I'm trying to say.
Most definitely, bro.
But
y'all come out.
Really, at the end of the day, I feel like this is how I see it. So my interpretation on how I value, or not how I value, but like how I put a price on my work It's just how I see the value in my work. So my outlook on this could be completely different from somebody else. You know, they might just see it on like what kind of gear they have, et cetera, whatever, you know?
Right.
So I'm just saying this on how I see it, you know? Mm-hmm. So I feel as if, or as a photographer, or just anybody who makes content, if you've hit specific accolades within your career that show that you're about your business, whether it be getting published on a major site, magazine, et cetera, whatever, or working with big names, or, you know, having something credible, almost credible.
Right.
Attached.
Like a little resume type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like having a very strong, like solidified resume.
Right.
If you have that, then you have a reason to put your rates up. You know, That's how I see it. Because at first, when I first started shooting, I wasn't even charging. Like, it was just like, I need experience.
Right. Yeah, most definitely.
So, you know, I started getting a little bit of experience.
Building connections and shit.
No, just getting experience, you know, just getting experience.
Okay.
Because you can have the connections, but if you don't learn how to use it, then you're just shitting, or you're just working with shitty work with big names. So, you know, so I practiced, you know, and once I got my experience up, then I started making the connections. And there was a point where I was just charging like $125 for a full shoot, and that went out for like more than a year. And I don't know, it got to a point where it was actually last year, like, I want to say, I don't know. It was like last year during the spring, around like May or something like that, when I felt my work has matured enough to the point where I could start, you know, upping up the ante a little bit.
Right.
You know? So I you know, put up the price a little bit, and then, you know, throughout the year until the end of 2018, just shit went really, it went surprisingly well.
Right.
That me personally, I wasn't expecting for any of these things that were going to happen to me just through photography. So by the top of this year, by early January, I had to throw the prices up, and, you know, I'm not gonna put the price out right here. So if you wanna work, DM me, then we could work something out. You know, I'm not gonna put that number out there, but once I hit these accolades, like when I worked with these specific artists, and once I got published on a really, really, really big platform, once I got those, I thought, like, yeah, like I can't be doing this for the 120, for the 125 anymore. And even at first, I kind of doubted myself, or not even doubted myself. I just didn't want to like go through with it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. You know, like no, it's still the same work. And then, you know, I had talks with a couple people, and then they convinced me, and so like, or not even convinced me, but they showed me that, you know, there's value now. I'm not doing this for the sake of like a hobby anymore. You know, I was at that point, I was like, or at this point now, it's like I'm all for it. Like I'm gonna turn this into a career type shit. So I had to throw the prices up. So, you know,
I feel that, bro. I'm all the way with that. So I was gonna ask you, since we're on photo shoots too, if you can name like, I don't know, two or three of them or something like that. What are your pet peeves?
Pet peeves,
yeah.
Photography. First one, poor time management. Poor time management, guys. Take notes. This is just for me. Like, if we set a time, you know, like, you know, if there's a valid reason behind it, then yeah, you know, it goes through it. But like, for example, I had, you know, this. I'm gonna just leave him nameless. But we set a time. Let's say, like, all right, we're gonna meet up in the city around 5, because we were gonna shoot a video for him, right?
Right.
I was like, bet, let's just meet up at 5, because this was around the time where like sun starting to set a little bit earlier. So I was like, all right, we got like an hour, 20 minutes before the sun starts going down. So let's just use the sunlight. Bet. Pull up around 5. Oh no, I'll pull up around like 4:45-ish. I hit him up like, all right, bet, I'm here. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm like 20 minutes away. All right, no stress, right? And then 5 starts coming along, like, hey, bro, where you at? Like, oh, I'm on the train. I'm about to go get some bud. I was like, bro, Okay, cool. Bro, he didn't show up until 6. So, time management. Please learn how to manage your time. And, yeah, simple as that.
Please tell me you burnt off on his ass, though. Please tell me you burnt off on his ass, though.
No, I just left.
You're a good man, bro. I'll just say that. Respect to you. What's your pet peeves?
Shit. I don't know, man. Honestly, like, it just depends on the day.
Oh, it depends on the... All right, so what's your pet peeve on Monday?
Shit,
or
on
Sunday?
Monday,
Well, I got to watch out for today. What's your pet peeve on Sundays?
Bro, appreciate you for asking him that question because I still got to come up with the 2 pet peeves in my head. Because so far, my main one that I could genuinely think of is just like poor time management, really.
You might not have them. You might not really have anything that's like bugging you that much right now. That's a good thing that it's like hard for you to really, I mean, that you have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? You could have been like, I hate this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like,
you know, there's small things, that, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like, there's another one, bro. If we do a shoot for free, just because, you know, we got to knock in a shoot, you know, whatever, right? For whatever reason may be, if we got to do a shoot, don't ask me the next day or the day of to get the photos. You didn't pay for them. You're not a priority at this point.
No, I feel you.
And I know that sounds really bad, but whenever you have other shoots backed up that have been paid for, those people have paid for that product and service. They're expecting to get the best of your work because, you know, they paid for it, correct? So you're going to focus on that before you focus on some free work. So, you know, I never say it like that because, you know, that's a really rude way to say it. But I tell them like, hey, man, I'm just letting you know I have clients that have paid work, so just be patient with me and I'll get with you as soon as possible. So simple.
I feel that. And I'm one of the people that had to learn that with Fredy too. Because I remember I was asking for a bunch of shit at the beginning.
Like,
and he was like, Russ, shut the fuck up, man. I'm blocking you. I remember that. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. But yeah, nah.
But I did have to tell him. I had to tell him like, hey, man, I have some clientele work. Just let me knock this out first and I'll get to him.
That's facts. But hey, it was your fault. You were just so fire that I was like, I'm ready to see these motherfucking pictures right now.
I thought he had a valid reason to blame me for it being my fault.
Oh no. I'm just messing with you on there. No. It's not really your fault. I'm playing on that part. But your shit was just like I knew shit was finna be lit. So I'm like, bro, I hate having to go to sleep tonight, waiting for like when am I gonna get these pictures?
But see, this is the thing, bro. Whenever we do shoot, and you know, it's like I have an empty plate on me, right?
Oh yeah.
Whenever we shoot, when do you get the photos, bro?
Trust me, me and you, we good, bro. Yeah. This was I'm talking about at the beginning when I first met you, type shit. When do you get the photos? That night, maybe 2 hours after that, if he had dinner.
I am the Chipotle of photography. It is quality fast food. It's of quality, and you get it quick.
Very quality.
It's very quick.
Very, very quick.
I've had a couple people tell me they don't like Chipotle.
Huh?
I've had a couple people tell me they don't like Chipotle. Say it's shit.
Do you like Chipotle?
Oh, bro, I fucks with Chipotle so goddamn heavy, bro.
Okay. What exactly y'all think's finna happen? Y'all really think he's about to serve life with no parole type shit? Like he has no chance of getting out?
You know, I had Alex tell me, she DM'd me, and she told me that the whole case that's happening with TK, like, you know, with everything, like the details in it, the story is ironically and coincidentally the story of Seasons.
Damn, bro. It's very, very similar, bro. Yeah. Very, very extremely similar.
When like I kind of read through it, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, man. And shout out to that, bro. I'm sad we didn't get to finish it, but like that, I love that whole experience though. Like I really, really did. I really, really did. Like that, it fucking helped me to where I'm at today as far as like my filmmaking goes and stuff like that. Like it was a fun time. I had a good time, bro.
Shit could have been legendary, but due to technical difficulties and losing everything on that hard drive, it hurts. We were just 2 scenes away.
Damn, bro. Oh yeah, I know. We were close, bro. That's what hurt even more than me. It was like
I hit this nigga up one day. I was like, "Hey, so when's that fucking short film coming?" And she was like, "Oh,
that shit hurt."
Yeah. No, they lost that shit.
That shit hurt.
And Trey was like, "What?"
That shit.
You know the Soulja Boy? What?
Drake? No.
Yeah, exactly. But earlier we were talking about Maxo Kream, and you said you wanted to get into the story. So as we running out of time, man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you kind of like tell us what happened with that.
I'll condense it.
Yeah, like a little short version or whatnot.
Right time, right place. I was doing a shoot for this clothing brand in LA, but the clothing brand's from Houston. Shiesty, Ken De La Soul, tap in at Shiesty Clothing, Houston brand. Fire clothes.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah, so they the homie Strange at Strange Films, tap in with him. He hit me up, like, bro, I got this clothing brand shoot lined up in downtown LA. You trying to hit? I'm like, bro, fuck it, let's do it. You know, we go out there and do the shoot, boom, boom, boom. And we wrap the shoot up, then we're leaving. And ironically, the dude, one of the people that was with us in that group was he used to be cool with Maxo back in high school. Like they had some little group or some little clique or something that he was cool with Maxo for some you know, I might have gotten it confused, but it was something within those lines, right? So man, we were with this other dude. His name was Brandon. Tap in with Brandon at Brand. I don't know his IG name, but Brandon, you see this, you know, La Raza Salvadoreños. You understand, bro?
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up, man. I wish I knew how to speak Spanish.
My San Antonio brother, tap in. But he was with us, and we were in Little Tokyo, just walking around trying to find something to get into, and then all I hear Brandon's like, "That's Maxo," and we all turn around, and you know he's in his little like shoe store, and we all just go in. And normally they wouldn't let us in, right? Because you know like they're not gonna let a random group people like talk to Maxo like that. Because of the guy that was cool with him, they let us in. And I chopped it up with Maxo, like, bro, can we take some photos? He's like, hell yeah. So we set up a little studio kind of shoot right there in that shoe store. We knocked out a quick little photo shoot.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Them shots were fire as fuck too, bro. When I saw that shit, I wasn't shocked. I was like, I was waiting for him to get a shoot like this. I was like, I didn't know who was gonna be.
And after that moment, I realized like it's very easy to work with these artists. So I was like, I'm gonna put out like kind of a list of like artists that I would genuinely like to work with. So it's kind of like writing it into existence almost, right?
Right.
So out of that list, I managed to get 2 out. And that was Erykah Badu and Dave East. So just write it down.
It's fire, bro.
And I learned, bro, it's more motivating if you write down your goals in a physical form and like place it somewhere. Because then like you wake up every morning and then you see it's like, all right, I got this shit to do.
I got a notebook with my shit now, bro.
Rather than you just having it in your head, then you know you might forget about it within like you know just like the day-to-day life. But like, oh, I still got to do this. But if you have it right there whenever you wake up, like that shit's gonna motivate you. So.
No, you're right, bro. You spot on, bro. I got my goals at home. I look at them every morning, as a matter of fact, because
my next artist I'm gonna work with. I'm just gonna put it out there in the universe. No, I'm playing. I'm gonna keep.
I was waiting for. I was like, who's it gonna be, bro?
I'm gonna keep that in the tuck. Yeah.
All right, he's gonna let it be a surprise.
I had one artist on that list. I was 98% about to shoot with them, but I got turned down by, I don't know if there was a management or the venue, but they said I didn't have enough followers on Instagram for me to shoot them. So I was like,
oh yeah, I remember you told me some shit like that. I was like, well, not told me, but you tweeted some shit like that or something like that. I was like, bro, that's crazy.
And that just goes back. That goes back to like how you value yourself as an artist, or just if whatever you put out, like. If you understand, if you're confident within yourself and the product you put out, you're not gonna let somebody like that like knock you down. Like if I wasn't confident within myself and he would have said that like, oh yeah, you're probably right, so fuck this shit, you know, probably stop doing it, right? No, I know my value, I know the market I'm in, I know the lane, I know the specific role I play in this Dallas, you know, rap community. I might not be up there, but we coming.
Yeah, you gonna get that real shit real soon.
We coming.
Real shit. Well,
at Devi Stones, Elevated Collective, Terrence Spectacle, tap in with all of them. Those are the next people that finna come up in Dallas. Those are the homies.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and I fuck with them. So shouts out to you boys, for real.
And also, I just remembered.
What's up?
Agency 301, Art of Israel, what's his name? Treyward Sound, all of them. Okay. Tap in. I told you I'm gonna plug everybody in.
For real.
I'm gonna plug all the homies in before this ends.
No, the funny thing is I was just about to say, unfortunately, we about to have to close out right now, so I was gonna let everybody do their shout out to whatnot, starting with you, but you already kind of dived in there, so you can finish if you want to. Go ahead.
I got the last person I gotta plug in, and this dude, I'm proud of him for everything he's been doing. I know the struggle he's been going through. Stay Good Chris. Tap in. Stay Good clothing, bro. Stay Good limited.
Shouts out Stay Good.
Stay Good, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You don't want to sleep on this, bro. That's it, bro. That's my last one. Other than that, Samsonite has a new song that came out like a little bit over a week ago.
Okay.
Tap in with that. He's got this little rollout plan where he's gonna be dropping like at least one song.
I saw that on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, for like I think starting in August or something like that. He's gonna be dropping new music every week. Definitely tap in with that.
That's what's up.
That shit is crazy. What's his name? LaRoyce on the Elevator team. He's finna be opening for fucking J. Cole, bro.
Oh shit.
Or at the festival, like
Big,
on November, like in
things.
the day and night festival or some shit like that. Yeah, bro. Bro, that's a big.
Shout out to you, bro, on that.
Fucking
God bless.
Yes, bro. That's the only plugs I got in my head.
Yeah, bro, you're good. You good, bro. Shout out to all the people that he just listed. MB Trey. What you got to tell the people before we close out, my guy?
Shouts out my man Danny.
It's hot in a bitch.
Shouts out that nigga Rocket.
Oh, yes, sir. He wasn't with us this evening, but shouts out my little brother, man. Hope I don't have to introduce you to him. And if I do, I hope it's good. Yeah, I'll let y'all niggas know first episode. Hasn't changed.
Exactly. Shouts out this man DK.
Oh, yeah. Shout out my man DK,
He was
bro.
dancing out here.
Yeah, bro, acting
frame.
a straight fool up at the beginning.
Man, jump in the frame, bro. Jump in the frame.
Let the people see.
Just for a hot second.
Yeah.
Say what up.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
knock shit over, though.
Yes, sir.
Be careful back there. There's a lot of wires and shit.
He looks like
very careful.
he looks like an Eazy-E stunt double.
Okay, so now he clown. No. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that shit. No. I'm trying to close out. He clowning. Trey, this is supposed to be Trey shout out time. What the fuck?
My fault, bro.
Shouts out Mogul Media and that I'm good on.
Yes, bro. Hey, shout out Mogul Media. They got an amazing facility. So if y'all want to record podcasts or just music or anything, tap in with them.
For real. Shouts out Mogul Media, bro.
In this host.
They friendly,
Shouts
bro.
out Mogul Media. Shouts out Big D, man.
Bro, they friendly. They nice. The environment is dope. They got Sean Cotton walking in here, bro.
Hell yeah.
Bro, tap in, bro. Like, what are you doing? Tap in. Oh, I got another one too. But it's not more of a shout out. It's just I want to congratulate Paco from Azizi. He just landed his collaboration deal with Disney for.
Oh shit, that's what's up. More big things. Goddamn.
His Mazizi clothing brand landed a collaboration with the Lion King movie. So he's got jerseys.
Goddamn.
So hey, that's what's
my
up.
big
that's what's
props
up.
to Big Bro.
Big props, man.
Bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So
he got me on Forbes, so I got to show as much love as possible.
So where could all the people follow you at, my dude?
If you want to tap in with what I normally do, whether it be my creative direction or just any visual work, it's on Instagram on @bxe.v. That is bxe.v. I would give you my Twitter, but I just retweet stupid shit. So, and I really got to switch that up and just mainly focus on my work on that one because I want to tap in as many markets as possible.
Facts.
I don't even got
But if you want to tap in with that, it's BXE Visuals @BXE Visuals.
That's what's up, man. Where can the people find you on social media? My co-host, MB Trey.
You can only find me on Instagram because I ain't got a Twitter, but that's WolfPlay13.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
That's him.
Bro, I've been following you for a minute, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's him, bro.
Bro, that's
him.
crazy, bro. Hey, that's love, bro. That's love, bro.
So shout out to everybody we just mentioned, man. Shouts out to my fam. Shouts out my son. It is his first birthday.
Happy belated
Shouts
birthday
out.
to your son, too.
Thank you. Shouts out to the BLKAVE.records.
Yes, sir.
Follow us at BLKAVE. That's BLKAVE.records on Instagram. And follow me on Instagram at the Black James Bond. That's THA, not THE. And my man Summertime just came out with a song. It's called Zone. We finna play that for you here while we close out. I'm just waiting for Mario to pull that up for me so we
Shout out Mario, bro.
And so
He made
big shout out Mario, man.
Bro,
Appreciate everything you do.
this
Appreciate everything Mogul Media doing, man.
This audio is crispy, bro. Shout out Mario, bro.
This whole thing crispy. When you walk in, it's just straight, just phenomenal.
Bro,
I can't even say nothing else.
shit is beautiful.
place to shit.
Appreciate you for having me on there.
Oh, bro, most definitely. Hey, and I appreciate you coming out, my guy, Fredy. And you already know I appreciate you, bro, being a part of this, man.
Always.
I appreciate my man DK coming out, man, livening up the scene a little bit.
Eazy-E stunt double.
Oh, Lord.
Bro, I got a joke I'm going to tell you off
With some
off
shades, he
camera.
would pull that shit off, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, do we keep going or?
What you mean?
I don't know.
Hey, like I low key wanted to get some gloves.
Oh, there the song
like,
goes.
Just one glove on
Yeah,
my hand. That's
yeah.
it.
Yo, shout out Summertime, man. Shout out BLKAVE.records.
Shout out PSO.
Shout out
Gimme30.
Gimme30.
Met her at the club, I took her home with me. Put her number in my phone, she
It's
in the zone
Gimme30.
with me. Shorty hop up in my ride and you
Have
can roll
only.
with me.
Gimme30.
With the 30.
Met her at the club, I took her home with me. Put her number in my phone, she in the zone with me. Shorty hop up in my ride and you could roll with me. I got gas up in my blunt, she wanna smoke with me.
Yeah,
You feel it in
yeah,
your throat, don't wanna smoke with me.
Y'all have a good evening, man.
Thank y'all for taking y'all time out the day
And I
to watch
appreciate
this.
y'all watching, man. Shouts out to the viewership. Good night.
Shouts out to the gang.
But I knew it was a dub. It's not you, it's just me. I gotta go. I gotta leave.